if you want to be more entrepreneurialistic, you just need to have more empathy and more compassion. So if you want somebody to have more entrepreneurial skills, push them to be more compassionate, have more empathy. And the definition of empathy is to be able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. When you put yourself in someone else's shoes, a common person's shoes, that's where your common sense rises. If you can increase your common sense by increasing your empathy about getting in someone else's shoes, that's how you can rise and raise someone's level of entrepreneurship. Because the high level, I would say common sense isn't always common practice, but common sense must always dictate. And when you can get into a high level of compassion and empathy by putting yourself in other people's shoes, is only if and then you see the white space. Yeah. So yes, you can teach people to be more entrepreneurial, but you can also get people to be more entrepreneurial by getting to be more, have more empathy, having more compassion. Because the more they can put themselves in other people's shoes, feel what other people are feeling, think what other people are thinking, that's what spurs on entrepreneurship. And you can then see what other people need. The problem, the reason why people are more entrepreneurial, not because they don't have a born again in them, is they just can't get out of their own freaking head. They're so self-consumed with what they need, what they want, as opposed to getting consumed about serving and looking at what other people need. My mother was always relentless on me to be a solution-based business person. So even at 10 years old, thinking about what other people in the neighborhood needed help with, not poor, woe is me, I got no money, I got no clothes, but what other people need. That'll lead you to finding out what services or what problems you can solve. And that'll lead you to helping you figure out how to make money and make a difference in the industry or a difference in a job.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about what you deserve and start thinking about what the world presents. In order to figure out what the world presents versus what you need or what you think you should be getting, you got to get out of your head. And that's how you can increase your level of entrepreneurship. Very simply, increase your common freaking sense. And when you ask my kids, like, is your dad smart? They'll go, he's not that smart, but he's got an incredible high level of common sense. Exactly. I have the ability of getting out of my head, not thinking so much about myself, and just thinking about externally about other people's emotions, other people's thoughts, what people in droves or singularly are thinking about these days. Yeah. And then I find that space and I attack it because I know that's what people want.
I love it. I love it.